I was looking over here on this road. I said, I'm going to take this one for a ride today. It's a 1966 Chevy Nova. This one here, 396 under the hood. Does have power steering, power brakes, and it is awesome looking under here. I like this car. 100 detail pictures, financing and shipping is available at maplemotors.com, so go there, check it out. This one's got the fuel cell on the back, American racing wheels, disc brakes in the front, got the 4-speed transmission, dual exhaust out the back. Yeah, should be good, guys. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll check everything out. This is a cold start here. I just walked over to the row and said I'm going to do this one. Hook the battery up in the trunk there. Not too bad. Go ahead and start her up. Okay, starts up great cold. And of course, throughout this video, we're going to be checking everything out. All the gauges. What about the radio? Nothing. Wipers need help. They're not working. Turn signals, they're not popping up on the dash, but they're probably working on the outside, so place your bets. Do you think the horn works, tilt column? Let's try that horn out. Nope. All right, I'm gonna take off down the road. Look at that, I broke it. No, it'll go back on. I'm gonna take off down the road and see what else we can find. All right, guys, here we go. Rolling out. Try reverse here. Seems to be stopping good. Now, of course, we get out here on the busy highway. Let's try to get around some of this traffic here. Heading on down the road. Woo, kicking out a Ford. Just not had it in there good. It's staying in fourth now. Get into those brakes. Brakes are touchy. They do stop fast. Does seem to have quite a bit of power. Got a noise in the back there. I think they thought it was the fire extinguisher, but it didn't sound like the fire extinguisher. I wonder if it's the package tray. Temp gauge, I don't believe. Over here, it's just saying 100 the whole time. Over here, it's not working. Clutch feels good on this one. I'm getting used to shifting this car, but it seems to be alright. It isn't loud. I think it's the package tray back there making some noise. These brakes are so touchy. Going down the road here, we're going to get some outside shots and then end with picking out the flaws. That's chips, scratches, rust, and dents. So stick around. I'll be back. right, guys, there is no true temp gauge in this car. I see this one moving a lot over here, but 119 degrees is not what this engine's at. It's a big block, guys. I'm gonna say it's gonna be at 180, but it's running good. It doesn't seem to be overheating or anything like that. So I haven't noticed any of that. Let's get on back to the lot. Definitely got good pickup there. Sounds like a monster. Little bit of slack in the steering, not much though. Steering feels great. That temp gauge is already coming back down. It may just be in the wrong spot. It's showing 110 now. That's way too low. I mean, it's coming up and down like it's supposed to. I mean, when you're starting to drive, air starts forcing its way through the grill in the front, which is obviously cooling the motor. But we're not at 108. I always look over at that park every time I come over the hill. They're doing so much to it. They're taking out all the trees that got taken down during the tornado last year. Finally cleaning it up. I don't know if y'all have noticed, I always look that way. Bumping the road up here. I'll point it out. It sounds like the package tray's moving back there, like there's something loose. But it's not on the drive terrain, so. Well, getting ready to pull back into Maple Motors. I don't know when the light's gonna change. Maybe now. Ooh, did you see that? I guess that one right on the dot. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Let's give her a little juice. She's definitely got some pep, guys. No pep in her step. Big block showing out for you. Alright, we made it back, picking out the flaws. Coming up right now. Alright, let's walk this ride. Of course, anything that I find, I point out. I'm not bashful, I'm not shy, and I'm not gonna lie. How about that? Coming up to the front. Little dings around the trim on the headlights. Little wax there behind the bumper. Crack here in the side. Paint discoloration behind the grill there. Chips on top. A little bit of wax there. Should come off. Crack here in the fender. Chips at the bottom. Little crack. Cracks around the fender. You can see some little marks where it's not perfect. Scratches. Line there all the way down the body there. Keep on going. Chips. Wax. Stuff the detail guys should have got off, that's for sure. And I'll probably send it back there so they can do it. Mark there. Looks like wax right here on top of the fender too. Just a little bit of overspray. Got some more cracks on top of the fender there. ding in the trim. Drip rail. Coming around to the back here. Back bumper on this one. Got some chips on the paint in the trunk where somebody, looks like they rhino lined it really. Get around in the back here, behind the tank. Wax left over there around the edge of your trunk lid. It does shut easy. Wax around the lock there. Some light specks on the trunk too. Then down this side. Back to midsection. A whole lot of wax left over on this one. A little bit of orange peel up here by the trim. It's not bad though. Specks, little cracks. This paint job definitely is not perfect. Ding here on your trim. That old glass there. Looks like just bubbles in the glass. Some little white specks in the glass too. Trim there's a little wavy. Looking over the roof, you got a couple dings. Wax again. Little chips. Pillar here's got a crack. All right, let's check out the interior. We'll get this thing started up. Underside of the door. The door panel itself actually looks pretty good. You do got a crack here. A little pitting on your vent window. Chips. The jam there. Trim looks good. Back seat's oversized. Of course, they got aftermarket front seats in this one. Looking around the edges of them, you see a little wear from getting in and out. Headliner needs some help, needs to be stretched out. It actually doesn't look like it's in bad shape, but got a brand new light in there too. And it's on a switch, so like when you open the doors, it's not going to cut on, but you can flip a switch. Nice and bright. Package tray, older. But it seems fine. Carpet's older, but it's in good shape. Well, somewhat. Just something I wouldn't change right off the bat. With the fire extinguisher. That was in the trunk. It was just kind of rattling, so we took it and put it in the car. We don't need it. We'll leave it with the car. Across the dash here. That is stuck shut. I guess they got it tied up. Pillars. Not bad. Headliner. Dash, aftermarket gauges. Does start up good. The gauges are not flashing like that. That is the refresh rate on my camera. They are solid. Look at it. It actually stopped flashing. But when I move the camera, it's the camera doing it. Good oil pressure. Battery's charging. I haven't let it warm up. Showing 85 over here. It's actually going down, so I don't know if I trust that. Yeah, it's down to 81. Don't see any lights popping up on the dash. You do got tilt column. That's nice. Ashtray. There's no bracket inside there, so the ashtray's just kind of sitting there. That's how you get on it. It'll probably fall out. Just like that. Just kind of sitting in there. No kick panels. Do got speakers down there though. Alright, took that off. No reason for that on the pedal. Pedal looks fine. I don't know what's on the exhaust. It's like the plastic or something. Maybe one of these things melted on it. that upgraded ragged pinion, steering, suspension. Power steering is leaking out of this. Must be a bad seal. Definitely leaking. Engine's sitting a little high in the back. Well, just on one side. Sure, it can be adjusted out. This side seems better. A little high in the middle there. All right, just a quick glance around the outside. Looking down. Sounds good. She's warming up. I went ahead and did the walk around here. Looks like temp gauge is coming up on the dash, and that one over there hasn't came up yet. Tires look good. Same with the wheels. 100 detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available on all of our cars. I do this every single day, so please hit subscribe and share. That's going to help out the channel. And I do appreciate it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Later.